Hey guys, welcome to another video, and this is going to be my first really fishing video where I'm actually fishing. I just gotta find somewhere on this dock hoist to set, dang it, now I'm hung, set my phone up so I can, do the YouTube video. Boom, look at that. And right now I'm throwing a Googan popper, a little green tail. I'm using a crappy rod because in my first video it shows that fish that I caught, the giant bass, and it snapped my good rod in half. So I just took the reel off of my what's it called? Or my regular rod I had, and put it on this. So now I gotta buy a new rod, but I've had this reel forever, so I might just buy a new combo. Bait's a little light for a bait caster, that's why I'm not using a bait caster. So. Yeah, this rod's the most crappy rod I've ever used, but it works. I'd rather use my ultralight, but things like using a $20 Zepco. I'd rather use a Dock Demon. Not horrible at slinging baits out there though, it's pretty good at that. Yeah, we might have to move. I don't think I can move though, that's the problem, because I don't have anything to set my phone up on. My reel is giving me a lot of trouble, so yeah, I'm just gonna buy a new rod and reel combo because I've had this reel forever and it's starting to give me trouble. So, yeah. Like, it'll be easy to reel, and then I'll just get hard, and it'll jam up for a second, and then it'll be fine. It's kind of annoying. But it has been a good reel for probably 4 or 5 years. Pflueger. Yeah, literally, after jigging this a couple times, look at what happened. Hold up. Try to get this both in frame. The thing's twisted all the way, like, to the side. The top half of the shot. Ah, crap, my reel jammed up again. Yeah, I've taken this reel apart so many times. I've covered it in WD-40 before. It's just nothing really seems to help it much. Just get jammed up again. It's so hard to fish a hula popper, or like a popper or anything that you have to kind of move your rod with this reel. So, because it just, every time you move it, the reel jams up. I might just use a spinner and a bait caster. Yeah, once it gets noontime, I'll use this, but... Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Ow. Oh, yeah. Take this and, go get a spinner on my bait caster and see how this works. once it gets about noontime, what time is it? I do not know. I can't tell without turning my video off. I don't know how to tell without turning my video off. But it'll probably be in another video if we do more tap water. Probably. I don't know. I know you guys are probably thinking noontime. Tap water's probably the worst at noontime. I caught 2 giant bass yesterday at noontime with a black popper, and it worked great. So I'm just gonna, try it again today, see what happens. But sadly, I don't have my boat up here today, but hopefully next time we're up here, I can get it up. Because we were just at a different lake with it, and it's still at my house. So I'm just up here because my grandparents have a cabin up here. All right, let me get this rock out of my shoe quick, and then probably a bad idea to wear socks, but because all I have is Crocs on. I have a nice little, I love Googan baits. I mean, a lot of you guys, or some of you guys are probably gonna hate on that, but I caught like a giant rock bass. I know that's not really something great to catch when you're bass fishing, but it's better than nothing on this little double blade Googan spinner. So, let me find a spot to set my phone up. Or let's get to a spot where I at least can set my phone up. And then, we'll get to fishing. This is my bait caster, by the way. Abu Garcia. 10-pound braid. Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick cast here and see what happens, because I've caught pike here. I know I'm trying to catch bass, but yeah, better than nothing. And I don't have a treble hook, so I don't know how good you guys can see, but I'm gonna take a cast here once I get this unhooked. Here, after on the front. That was a terrible cast, but get it before it gets snagged. Good. Still some weeds on it. Oh. Chipmunk. Still not that good of a cast, but I had branches and stuff in my way, so. I got weeds all over it. Oh my god, what is happening? Of course, when I go on video, I look like an absolute idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. But I've been fishing since I was tiny, like. Skip the weeds, skip the weeds. Got it. Still got some, but could have gotten a lot more. be pretty awesome if I pulled out a bass. Like, worst cast ever. And I got back there. I'm gonna get weeds. Honestly, guys, that might be it for this video because I'm gonna wait till noontime and wait because I want to do some top water, and I think it'd be awesome for you guys to watch that. But I'm gonna go hang out with family, and yeah, I'm gonna get this hooked on my rod. Okay, catch you guys in the next one.